Now, I saw in the reports kind of getting switching gears. I wanted to talk with you about Carmelo Anthony, get your reaction to this, because Kion Anthony, his son, said he asked his father, Carmelo, about rumors that Carmelo will be coming out of retirement to play in the 2024 Olympics in Paris. And Carmelo Anthony responded he got a couple of months to actually see. Do you think Melo would actually come out of retirement to play in the Olympics? Should he be um, eligible to play?
Yeah, I
We talking
mean,
about the greatest. We're talking about arguably the greatest Olympian, right?
right, the greatest Olympian.
For
Yeah, I
basketball.
mean, if they really gonna give him a spot and they really want him to help, why not? I'm sure he can still play. We know he can still play in the league. It's politics involved in that. The reason why he's not playing, he still got a few more. Plus, he had that almost 2 seasons off. His legs should be real great, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to wrap it up, that'll be a great wrap to his career. Come in there, help the team. I don't know what they would call it, the redeem team too. Um, he come in there, help them get that gold medal.
You know that shit ain't happening, Hank.
I don't think it's
You
happening.
know they not gonna allow that boy to come back. Like, first of all, they don't need him. Like even though we kind of sucked in the FIBA tournament, we didn't have our best product out there. If
Yeah,
we
we
put
didn't.
our best product on the floor, we don't need Carmelo Anthony to get the gold medal. You understand? That's number one. Number two, you said it yourself. Like the roller coaster ride that he had towards the end of his career, as far as being welcome and feeling wanted, what's his value so much that they need to bring him out of retirement to represent the United States when they wouldn't even put him on in an NBA team in uniform?
Unless there's some type of that's their way of extending a I'm sorry to you. The NBA saying, hey, I'm sorry for you. Give him a nice little send off into retirement.
But he ain't graded. I don't. He's not. He doesn't. I don't. And Melo's my man. He's from Baltimore. He's from here, Baltimore. But he hasn't, in my opinion, he hasn't done anything to warrant that. He's not a Kobe. He's not a Michael. He's not a LeBron. He doesn't have any hardware. He
Right.
hasn't won any Larry O'Brien trophy. So it's like the NBA really don't owe him anything, even though a lot feel like he got mistreated. He got an opportunity to play with LeBron and the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, and just couldn't get it done. So he got his chances, but I just don't see the NBA bowing down, bringing him back. The only way I think this could happen is if LeBron James and them step in and kind of force the hand, like, look, we
Yeah.
want this guy. We need, you know what I mean? If they play that type of position, which is possible, how close they are. But if LeBron and them don't get involved, Carmelo ass gonna be watching them Olympics with you and me. You better believe
Right.
that.
Well, he
That's
gonna be. He been. During those World Games, he was at a lot of those games and stuff. I seen him supporting the team.
yeah.
Maybe they'll bring him in as some type of ambassador, like my guy Grant Hill. He's part of the USA team. Maybe they'll do something like
Melo
that
want to
for
hoop,
Carmelo.
yo. Melo want to hoop, and Melo
I
gonna
know.
want to win. Yeah, Melo wants to win. Any type of, because he need accolades. Melo needs
Yeah.
hardware as much as he can get to have such a great career, and not really be able to win a championship. It's
Man,
been
I always feel bad because uh, he should have been drafted by my Pistons. And if
Carmelo.
he'd have went there, man, he would have had a great career. They probably, we won a championship. So the next year when he was supposed to be drafted, so it'd have been great to see him, have that career with the Pistons. You think you had Ben Wallace, you had Chauncey Billups, you had Rashid,
They
man,
would have been they would have been crazy.
Chayshawn Prince.
But I don't think those guys would have been around because that's like towards the tail end of some of those guys' career, right?
No, that was the beginning. Well, it was in the middle.
You're talking
The
because
middle.
we talking like 2011, right? When he could have went to
2004 when he
Miami.
got
Oh, you're
drafted.
talking back then when he got drafted. Okay, okay, okay.
2002, 2003, right? The next year they won the championship.
Got you.
So they already had Ben and Chauncey. They would have drafted him. And they traded for Sheed that next year, and they went to the championship.
And the Eastern Conference was still weak. So yeah, they would have had an opportunity to build something special there.
And they've been in our favorite players' way.
Damn.
If that would happen.
Yeah, it would have been tough for LeBron. But it would have been tougher. But we watched what LeBron did to Detroit. So
yeah. But also, people forget Ben wasn't on that team. He left.
oh really? Ben Wallace?
That was the year Ben left. They didn't want to pay him the money. Sort of like what Klay Thompson's going through. They didn't want to pay him the money because of certain, he wasn't a good shooter. Everybody knows that. They didn't want to pay him the top dollar, but Chicago gave him the money. So that anchor of the defense was gone.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.